What's up, Champions fam? It's Zeke 410 back with a brand new WWE Champions video, and it seems that the dumpster fire that is the Beasties and Beauties MLC is going to continue to steamroll into the valley of negativity. Now, the other day, I discussed a whole new Blitz curriculum that was established, looking at the amount of tickets needed to do what you need to get everything said and done for you and your faction fam. It is truly abysmal looking at the amount that is needed. However, finding out the amount of points have been boosted for the bonus characters that you are able to utilize through the different difficulty levels of the Blitz, that does make things a little bit more fair, depending on who you are. Once again, there's players out there that have been hoarding like wild men, like since day one, right? So you got guys and gals out there, broskies and siskies, that are sitting on hundreds of thousands, millions of Blitz tickets, so they can easily, every single MLC, knock out every single week's Blitz grind, re-up with the different store and portal offers, let alone the prize wall raids that they do, and it's on to the next one. But then there's other players who are trying to get their resources in order, or they've been caught up in such a bad situation since the current event meta that it's near impossible for them to get the proper amount of Blitz tickets to go an entire month-long contest and properly contribute to their faction fams' ultimate results when it's all said and done. So it's up to you, the individual, and your faction fam is how you go about it. Again, the amount of Blitz tickets, ranging from 30K to 60K Blitz tickets, depending on who you are, it can either not hurt you at all, or it's going to truly hinder you moving forward, especially realizing that, this is only 1 week of Blitzes, let alone the others that are to come, and even moving forward with other month-long contests. If this is how it's going to be, I just wish you all the best of luck. Make sure to do your marquee tours to get your shop rated with the Blitz tickets that are provided there. Make sure to take care of business so you can pick them up on the prize wall every single MLC. And if you do spend money, pick up the best offers that provide a good quantity amount of Blitz tickets so you're going to be good moving forward. But now let's talk about Tax Day, y'all. Tax Day, it's a yearly tradition by now. We always have something that has to tie into it pertaining to either Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man, or IRS, or the $1 Million Corporation. So you should know what's up. Solo and faction contests are going to be provided. We're also going to have a limited time tour, 4 nodes this time around, 3 chapters, normal, hard, and hell mode. Make sure to knock it out. Bonus points for your $1 Million Corporation characters. I believe they've now fixed it where 6 Attitude Era Striker no longer has the $1 Million Corporation tag link because he wasn't a part of it, because obviously 6 is representing the NWO. But now, since Nugent Showboat 123 Kid is in the game, I believe Kid now has the tag link, which makes sense. And with there being a brand new limited time tour and tax day contest, there's obviously going to be a $1 Million Corporation themed Mega Superstar Loot banner where you're going to have opportunities at different versions of Ted DiBiase, of course. Plus, you're going to have different members available to it. So 6 might possibly still on the banner since we see X-Pac here. 123 Kids probably going to be on the banner. Sid, Psycho Sid is going to be on there. Bam Bam, Deadman, IRS. The different representatives of that faction are more likely going to be on this loot. So it is going to be interesting to say the least when it comes to that too. But let's be real here too. This is going to be running for a couple of days, so you're going to have time to do it. And there's going to be points for the bonus characters that you can use. I'm actually interested to see how this plays out, because when it comes to the rewards that you can get from the limited time tour, they look like absolute bootios. Look at this, 450K tax day dimes. Obviously, there's probably going to be store and portal offers so you can get additional ones. Possibly you can pick up more dimes through solo and faction milestone rewards, so you can utilize these to be spent on the prize wall that's going to be running for this limited time contest. So, okay. But then 70 solo and faction contest points in total. What is that? What is that? I'm trying to understand. I'm still baffled at the fact that this time around we didn't have the specially evolved tokens for Butch properly in the starter packs for this MLC. And granted, on the limited time tour, it does seem that we did get more quantities of specially evolved tokens this time around. So if that's the switch up there, okay. possibly you get a pass on that. The Blitz, like I said, I'm flustered. Ultimately, it's going to be up to you and your faction fam on how you go about this. Some people have the luxury of Blitz tickets. Others, it's a constant struggle every single month, and let alone every single week, okay? So that's another thing. But then to look at this situation here, to have this contest, the first debuting contest within this MLC, and to look at the abysmal return that you're going to get from doing an easy clap amount of tours, right? This is sad. I'm hoping that this has changed and there are better rewards that are going to be properly presented. The solo and faction contest milestone rewards, they do seem pretty good and worthwhile. So if you're able to grind out these tours, then at least you get the benefit there. Maybe that's how they look at it, because I want to see, once this goes live, it says that you can get points for different versions of Ted DiBiase, but you can also get points for Godfather too, right? So you can get 50K for different versions of DiBiase and 50K for Godfather. I'm curious because it also says when you do the tours, like you grind them out a certain amount of times with different required superstars. It says like for Godfather, you can get 7,000 for each time you grind out a tour for 20 times, right? So I'm wondering, when you do that, are you going to be getting a total of 57,000 per run for the first 20, because of the simple fact that bonus of the 50K that is provided for doing the tours, and then you also get the bonus for using character? Are we going to be able to double dip like that? If that's the case, when it comes to using DiBiase and Godfather to grind out these different amounts of tours, and let alone other characters, it might make it worthwhile to grind out these tours, even if these rewards are abysmal. But even still, knowing that these are going to be the first time rewards that can be claimed, if this is all that you're getting, that's just a huge letdown. That, to me personally, that's a huge letdown, and it makes it obvious that they just want you to pull. They definitely just want you to be like, hey, go after 123 Kid, go after a Hall of Fame DiBiase, go after NWO DiBiase, go after so on and so forth, instead of really caring about the tours. But if you're able to spam points, like I said, if you do the tour grind with Godfather 20 times, you get 7,000 points. But it also says he gets 50K points. If you're doing that and you're getting 57,000 per match that you're doing with Godfather, and the same applies with the DiBiases, and so you can get those solo and faction contests easier, then it might make things a little bit different. But even still, those first time rewards are booty butt cheeks, and I'd love to see someone tell me otherwise. Hopefully things are subject to change in a good way, but if not, that's what we're stuck with, y'all. So y'all let me know in the comments below, are you excited for this tax day contest? I really don't know how to feel, man. It's real sad that WWE Champions does this, and it's been consistent for the last couple of years that each year there's always this one horrendous month-long contest that comes right after a solid streak of good MLCs, and it's like it's done absolutely blatant. Everything that everyone enjoys, they implement something new, they have to shake things up in the worst way, and it ultimately has a negative effect on everybody. But the sad part is too, as much as we might not like it, a lot of us are sickos for pain, we're suckers for pain, and we got some real interesting tendencies, because even when they do us dirty, we keep coming back to the game. So I really don't know how to feel about it. I'm just hoping that maybe, the intel that was released on tax day, maybe it gets properly updated again. I also personally feel now, after seeing how things went with the blitzes, I personally feel that was information. If you're going to change up the point system, if you're going to change up the way the curriculum's going to be moving forward with blitzes weekly, you should have sent that out in the update with the Beasties and Beauties MLC. You should have let us know that, hey, we're going to be implementing a new method when it pertains to blitzes. This is what's going to be happening here with the amount of runs you need to do, but also look at the points that you're able to get that are going to make it easier to do when you use certain superstars to beat the bosses on the different difficulty levels of the blitz. If they had done that, I think a lot of people would have welcomed it a lot easier. Instead, shout out to a lot of broskies within Town Hall who broke things down to a point where I can understand what they're trying to do here. Even if I don't like it, I at least understand what they're trying to do. But certain things, when you're shifting the way people can get points, I've seen a lot of people dominating with the kickoff talent up contest, and a lot of people have been able to max it out with ease. Again, your big time enhancements, your 4-star silvers, the golds, your 4-star golds, the 5-star bronzes, and your bronzes up to 5-star silver. Those are obviously going to be the best ways to max it out. Easy clap. That way you can save enhancements for the next MLC. And it might take time for certain players to get to that point, but it is doable. Always save your fuses and everything for the coin contest, the coin evolve contest. Helps you out there, so that way you can cover things differently. Enhancements of high tier do during kickoff talent ups, fuses, and smaller workups like 2-star, 2 stars to 3 stars, 3 stars to 4 stars. Do those during your coin evolve contest during the week, but always save your big time enhancements for the talent ups so you can max them out, get those skill plays, get those additional resources, and play it smart. Because right now it's a rough one with the beasties and beauties, but I can't wait to see what's going to be up next for us, whether it's showdown or feud this time around. I want to see who the next mega superstar who's going to be debuting within this is going to be. It looks like a tag team theme. It also appears that it's going to be about the waifus too, as well as the husbandos. So I can't wait to see who properly is introduced in this. But I'm not going to hold y'all any longer. Y'all just let me know your thoughts about the overall grand scheme of things when it pertains to the brand new Blitz curriculum that has been established. Also, let me know how you've been doing with the kickoff. Have you maxed it out yet? What moves did you make to max things out? And what are your thoughts about this upcoming tag state contest? Again, this is a norm every single year, but looking at the rewards that we're getting this time around, it's just a smack in the face. And granted, you're going to have plenty of time to take care of this so you can grind out the matches and get those points and get your milestones. It's still lackluster, and I just want to see champions turn things around for the better so everybody can walk away happy. But right now, it's starting off pretty rough. Rough Rider for sure right now, but hopefully before this month-long concludes, things are turned around for the better. So, hey, yo, bad times don't last, but champions do. Mad love always and forevermore to each and every single one of you, of my beloved hashtag champions fam. Good pulling to all of y'all if you decide to pull, and best of luck with this limited time tour and this overall contest that's about to go live. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to receive all future notifications from yours truly, the bad guy of WWE Champions, Zeke 4-0. And until next time, let's chop it up within the comments below. But again, let's just chop things up. What are your thoughts so far on the Beasties and Beauties MLC? Do you think it has an opportunity to turn things around? It's never too late. It's only the first couple of days of the month long, but it's not looking all too enticing, and it's not looking too good right now. And that's such a shame when we got such incredible free-to-play and chase champions in the Bushwhackers, Butch and Luke, who are definitely going to be changing the meta of the game moving forward when it comes to tag team action, let alone with doubling up on Red MP in the game currently. Doesn't look like they're going to be changing the Sting's ability anytime soon, so enjoy the double Red MP. But other than that, y'all let me know about your first thoughts and opinions about this month long, and do you think it's going to turn around for the better, or do you think this is just going to go down a truly slippery slope of negativity that's going to have a bad effect on the community all the way around? Until next time, y'all, stay tuned. Peace!